The Golden Gate Bridge might just be the most beautiful and most photographed suspension bridge in the world. We start our visit to the bridge at the Bridge Pavilion, a shop for all things Golden Gate, and the surrounding park where you can learn a little bit about the history of the bridge. The statue of bridge engineer Joseph Strauss was presented by his widow Annette in 1941, several years after he had passed away in 1938. It was later moved to its current location. Xiao Hong takes a moment to learn about suspension bridges with this model of the Golden Gate. Nearly 9 million vehicles cross the Golden Gate Bridge every year. Like millions of other visitors every year, we're going to walk across the bridge today. The bridge opened in 1937 and had, until 1964, the longest suspension main span in the world, at about 4,200 feet. If we peek over the side of the bridge, we can see Fort Point below. Before the bridge was built, the only practical route between San Francisco and what is now Marin County was by boat across a section of the bay. The weight of the highway across the bridge is hung from two cables that pass through the two main towers and are fixed in concrete at each end. Each cable is made of over 27,000 wires bundled together. There are 80,000 miles of wire running through these cables. The bridge is held together with 1.2 million rivets. The bridge is one of the most internationally recognized symbols of San Francisco and the United States, and it has been declared one of the wonders of the modern world. A short bus ride from the Golden Gate takes us to the beautiful Palace of Fine Arts in the Marina District. Built around a small artificial lagoon, the lagoon was intended to imitate those found in Europe, and the expanse of water provides a reflection of the grand buildings and an undisturbed vista to appreciate them from a distance. Originally built for the 1915 Panama Pacific Exposition of Art, it is one of only a few surviving structures from that exposition and the only one still situated on its original site. Today, in addition to hosting art exhibitions, it remains a popular attraction for tourists and locals and is a favorite location for weddings. Originally intended to only stand for the duration of the 1915 exhibition, the colonnade and the rotunda were only framed in wood and covered with plaster. However, in 1965, the structure was completely rebuilt with concrete and reinforced steel. The palace was designed by Bernard Maybeck, who took his inspiration from Roman and Greek architecture and tried to convey a fictional ruin from ancient times set in a modern city.